This week on Vegas Revealed, nearly 7 decades of Las Vegas history reduced to rubble. Vegas Revealed is there in the overnight hours as the Trop is dropped.
And take it easy, because now you have more chances to see the Eagles at Sphere, plus the sports record that was just set at that venue.
Late night dining is back.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
I mean, there's nights where we just don't shut the doors.
We take you inside Bramare and reveal the after dark vibes.
Plus a roller skating residency, a comedy comeback, and the Vegas production celebrating a quarter century of shows.
All that and more this week on Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed, presented by Level Up Law, starts now.
Welcome to Vegas Revealed. I'm Sean McAllister, along with Dana Roselli. And Dana, I'm excited because it looks like we're finally getting some late night dining back in Las Vegas.
I know, we've talked for years about how places are closing earlier and earlier. Well, we're going to take you to a new restaurant that's trying to bring back the late night vibe.
That is coming up in just a few minutes here on Vegas Revealed. But first, it's the Vegas implosion seen around the world. Nearly 70 years of Tropicana history is now rubble and dust.
It happens quick, but boy, what a night. It was a long night, but a lot of fun. You have to be there for these historic moments.
You do. And it's always a long night when these buildings come down because you have to get out there early. You have to wait for that overnight implosion to happen. But man, the pomp and circumstance to send the Tropicana off really was evident out there on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah, only Las Vegas, right? Viva Las Vegas, I should say. We were out there. We gathered a lot of great stuff. So we need a minute to put that together for you. So we'll have that next week on Vegas Revealed.
And Dana, the last implosion that we saw on the Las Vegas Strip was when the Riviera came down. And much like the Trop, there was fireworks, there was fanfare leading up to that detonation, which was back in 2016.
Yeah. But before that, the building that used to be the Debbie Reynolds Hollywood Hotel and Casino came down in February of 2015. But there was a stubborn elevator shaft that remained standing once the dust had settled. And just recently, the sign that once welcomed guests at the Debbie Reynolds Casino was refurbished and put on display at the Neon Museum.
Yeah, so a good artifact that was saved from the demolition of the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino now on display.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You know, we have buildings come down, but we always preserve the signs.
We do. We try at least. Turning to comedy now, David Spade and Nikki Glaser have announced that they will return to Las Vegas for 3 weekends coming up in the new year. They've done a bunch of shows here over the past couple of years as well.
Yeah, I'm glad they're going to extend. I did see the show. It's really funny. And if you're wondering how it's done, Nikki and David do separate sets. So you do get a good dose from both of them. And a lot of laughs, of course. The new shows are in March, May, and September of 2025.
Well, Dana, we know there are a ton of people who love pickleball.
A ton.
So now is your chance to get tickets for the Pickleball Slam 3. It's coming back here to Las Vegas and will take place February 16th at Mandalay Bay. The event will feature 4 tennis legends going head-to-head in doubles action. Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf will team up and face Andy Roddick and Eugenie Bouchard with a $1 million purse on the line.
That will be fun to watch. Yeah, get your tickets now. Hey, the Eagles have announced 4 additional shows at the Sphere, now featuring a total of 24 shows over 12 weekends. This goes through Saturday, February 22nd. And remember, they could always add more.
And some other news coming out of Sphere, that big UFC event that we saw take place over there was a big record setter in a lot of ways.
Yeah, really huge. Look at some of these numbers. It's incredible.
Yeah, it became the highest grossing UFC event ever, bringing in $22 million. The highest grossing single event at the Sphere, highest grossing merchandise sales for a UFC event and a Sphere event. And 89% of the ticket buyers came from markets outside of Nevada, which is a pretty incredible thing.
Yeah, that is a big deal. What an event. I mean, we knew when we were watching it, this was going to be big, but can't believe some of those numbers. Congratulations to Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Sammy Hagar. He officially has a key to the Strip. He received it at his restaurant Cabo Wabo right there on the patio. Cabo Wabo's over at Planet Hollywood and just celebrated 15 years.
But I really want to thank the city for embracing what we do, Kari and I, and management. You know, I got to thank the Cabo Wabo people here for doing a great job, and just the whole community here in Las Vegas for accepting what I do and allow me to have restaurants here and play here. And yeah, I feel like it's kind of like becoming like home, you know?
Hey, and with any day.
And the only wisecrack I'm going to make about this key is I had one before, and you change the damn locks.
And getting the key to the Strip kind of has extra meaning for Sammy because he just turned 77, and so this is also in honor of that birthday milestone as well. But I mean, we've seen Sammy in town a lot.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time here. He's done several shows. He's had residency shows and even attends big fundraisers. He actually headlined the Keep Memory Alive Power of Love Gala recently, brought along some of his rock and roll friends, and he does a lot of good for our community, so I don't think anyone deserves it more than Sammy Hagar.
Absolutely, and of course now he has Sammy's Island over at the Palms as well. So once again, Sammy, congratulations.
Mystère by Cirque de Soleil has had an incredible 30-year run. In fact, they just did their 14,000th performance. It really is incredible. And they have a new street, Mystère Dreams Avenue. It used to be called Sirens Cove Boulevard, but it's now officially been renamed. So congratulations to Cirque du Soleil, Treasure Island, and the cast and crew.
Well, get ready to Elvis, Flamingo, and shoot the duck. Las Vegas's first ever roller skating residency is on the way. We've got details coming up.
Then, is late night dining making a comeback? One new restaurant sure hopes so. We'll take you there. Ahead on Vegas Revealed.
Hey, now you are watching Vegas Revealed. If you didn't know that, I'm telling you, I'm Sammy Hagar, and guess what? I'm at Sammy's Island right here at the Palms Casino in sunny Las Vegas. Check it out. Woo!
When storms wreak havoc on your property, don't face the aftermath alone. Level Up Law is your ally in natural disaster recovery. Whether it's property damage, wind resulting in downed trees, wildfires, or water damage, our experienced team will help you. Call 855-LEVEL-UP for a free consultation. Call Level Up Law now, 855-LEVEL-UP, and take the first step toward rebuilding your life. Level Up Law, justice at your fingertips. Call today.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. You know, here in Las Vegas, we've seen music residencies on the Strip, even production shows. But for the first time ever, we are getting a roller skating residency.
I love this. Now, we have plenty of ice skating rinks throughout the winter season, but now we're getting some roller skating, like you mentioned. This is exciting. It's called Flipper's Roller Boogie Palace, and it's taking over Tau Beach at the Venetian. This will take place from November through the winter into 2025. And what they're doing is putting this skating rink on top of the Tau Beach pools. It's going to be open all ages, noon to 8 p.m., Thursday through Sunday. They are going to do some special 21 and over programming too. And just in case you didn't know, Usher is actually one of the owners and investors in Flipper's World, which is who's putting this on in partnership with the Venetian and Tau Beach. So should be good. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a great time. Other news from the Tao Group, Lavo Restaurant over at the Palazzo has just received kind of a glow up and some new restaurant items.
Yeah, a little bit of a refresh over there. We got to go in and see the new interior. The new design is reminiscent of an Italian countryside, so really pretty. They still had the low lighting in there, but we tasted some of the signature items on the menu. That meatball is always our go-to.
And I think the Cacio Pepe pizza is my favorite.
Yeah, that was really good. They have some new items as well, great cocktails. And keep in mind, they do have a patio too, so if you want to dine strip side, Lavo could be the place for you.
So a great dinner spot, and remember, Lavo also has that big party brunch on weekends. So if you're looking for a great Italian spot, this could be on the list.
And hey, heads up, went to make some reservations recently for some business partners of ours at Carbone, and I found out that restaurant over at Aria is being renovated as well. So look forward to seeing some of the changes. One of our favorite Italian restaurants on the Strip. I'm excited to check out that refresh. They were closing for about a week, so they were going to do it quick.
Still to come, Fantasy turns 25. We talked with the cast about the milestone and how the show is marking the occasion.
Also, we take you inside the new late-night dining destination where guests are raving about a surprising menu item.
Never thought you'd be in an Italian restaurant and be like, people are going crazy about the broccolini, but they really are. It's amazing.
I've had it. It's incredible. Stay with us. Vegas Revealed is back after this. Coming up next week on Vegas Revealed, some spooky stories emerge as Halloween gets closer. Like bodies buried in the El Cortez basement?
We've had several calls and about ghosts at the El Cortez. And there was people buried in the basement. That's what they said. And there are ghosts, in the place. Yeah.
So people see the ghosts or have experiences?
No, not that I know of. At least I haven't seen them yet.
Well, it's kind of a true story with an unexpected twist.
And travel to some of Nevada's most haunted locations. Details of the paranormal passport that rewards you for spiritual encounters.
Plus, a Rocky Horror Halloween bash. It's all next week on a special edition of Vegas Revealed.
When storms wreak havoc on your property, don't face the aftermath alone. Level Up Law is your ally in natural disaster recovery. Whether it's property damage, wind resulting in downed trees, wildfires, or water damage, our experienced team will help you. Call 855-LEVEL-UP for a free consultation. Call Level Up Law now, 855-LEVEL-UP, and take the first step toward rebuilding your life. Level Up Law, justice at your fingertips. Call today.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, there's a plaza just a couple blocks east of the Strip that used to be known as a spot to find great late-night dining.
And a new restaurant has opened there called Bramare. This is on Paradise Road near the Sphere, and they are on a mission to bring back good late-night dining.
Yeah, we stopped over to taste and sip what Bramare is serving up.
It's Bramare. It means to crave in Italian, and we're really excited about it. This is an idea that Evan and I came up with a year and a half ago that was filling a need for a late-night dining spot.
As the food scene has evolved here in Las Vegas, on the Strip, but mostly off the Strip, where do you guys fit into the whole scene? How would you explain what you offer here?
I mean, I can tell you what we're trying to be. It's the best restaurant in the city of Las Vegas. We're not too expensive. We have a very intense cocktail programs. There's a few restaurants that have very good cocktail programs. The food is very inventive. It's very flavorful. It's good. And the vibe here is something we've obviously put a lot of effort into. We're not trying to be like a nightclubby kind of restaurant, but we are very European lounge vibe style. And we want people to come in, enjoy the experience, have really, really high quality food, and really experiment with some cocktails. We just kind of feel like we've done everything that we can to be one of those best restaurants. We're not trying to be the most fancy, we're not trying to be the busiest, but we just want to be one of the best.
So tell us what some of the specialties are when it comes to food. Do you have favorites already since you've been open a little while? People are like, I love this.
everybody's going crazy about the fungi fritti, which is a gluten-free rice flour fried mushroom, which is a lighter style. And then also the broccolini, which is sauteed, grilled, then sauteed with little black garlic cream sauce and then some pecorino romano on top. And then people are going nuts. You'd never thought you'd be in an Italian restaurant and be like, people are going crazy about the broccolini, but they really are. It's amazing.
You're not open for lunch, you're open for dinner, but then you're open until what, 3 a.m.?
3 a.m., yeah. We open from 5 p.m. to 3 a.m., so we serve full menu until midnight, and then we serve a limited menu, which has quite a few options on it until around 2:15, 2:30, depending on the crowd. Bar closes at 3 a.m. most nights. Some nights we're pretty busy, and we decide to keep it open a little longer. And we get a lot of industry people and a lot of people who are just really happy to have a quality place to go in Vegas for late night dining. So we're also trying to bring that back. This used to be a really big corner for that when Roosh Chris was open, and it was just like this big late night place. So we're trying to kind of bring that back to this area.
Well, even saying you're busy at 3 a.m. makes me excited because that feels like old Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, there's nights where we just don't shut the doors. I mean, we have to, it's 3 a.m. and we're not, we can't really serve after 3 a.m., but we don't have to kick people out. So people are really happy to be here, and it's fun. And it just brings back the times where I remember where late night Vegas was really a cool thing, and it's really becoming an industry hotspot, and people really like it.
There's been a big remodel of this plaza recently. I've watched it because I actually use a lot of things inside that plaza. They're also building a new luxury condo complex right behind it. And the owners were saying that with the Sphere being across the street, it's really bringing a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a game changer for that entire area. Bramare, by the way, is open Tuesday through Saturday. And remember, it's late night.
Yeah. Turning back to entertainment now, when you look at the landscape of Vegas productions, a 5 or 10-year run on the Strip is a pretty big achievement. But for Fantasy at Luxor, it's been a quarter of a century of shows.
Man, well done. This month marks that milestone, and several new numbers have been added to the production, some with ties to Dancing with the Stars and even Taylor Swift. Fantasy at Luxor turns 25.
This is where we started, in this same exact room. I can't express my joy.
With a quarter century of Las Vegas history, what is it that keeps Fantasy fresh?
We run 7 nights a week, so we're always in different tracks. But when we get to do new numbers, I think we're putting in 4 or 5 this year. It feels like a brand new show every single night.
Mariah and Ashton have each been cast members for over a decade.
As performers, as dancers, we're always trying to do better, we're always trying to do more, and new routines allow that opportunity.
The production has always changed from year to year, but for the silver anniversary, celebrity choreographers added their own flair to the show.
Has it been fun having these kind of celebrity choreographers in?
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Obviously, we've worked with Mandy before. She's magical. And then obviously Val and Jenna from Dancing with the Stars are amazing.
Well, we're choreographing a piece for Fantasy, the longest lasting show on the Strip. We're very excited
to work with these hot ladies. I mean, come on, I love...
I'm not allowed to say that.
No, but I love empowering fierce women who are just so stunningly gorgeous.
I mean, when a show has been on that long, it takes a lot to rebrand it and to rethink it, and that's what I love about Anita. She's always wanting to do that, and so I thought, okay, I gotta really pull out the stops on this one, and we found a really great song, and I did a really unique mix, and yeah, so far we're getting there.
Fantasy has even inspired super fans to buy tickets night after night.
Fantasy has fans, obviously people that come back year after year or time after time, and so they want to see a slightly different show.
We have a couple super fans that have seen the show over 100 times, and then I'm 100% sure they've never seen the same show. It's always a moving document of shows, but it's always exciting.
Whether you saw Fantasy 25 years ago or just last night, you can bet the cast took the stage with the same frame of mind.
Our producer, Anita Mann, always says every night is opening night. And I really think we hold to that. The audience, it's their first time sometimes seeing us, and it's an honor to be in Vegas, it's an honor to be in the show, so we have to bring it every night.
We do the show to please the people, and that's what I think keeps us going, because every year we change it, and every year we say, what would make it better?
And we showed a little more of that Mandy Moore interview a couple weeks ago on Vegas Revealed. She actually choreographed the Eras Tour, she said 44 songs. So what an achievement and what an honor to have her doing a number for Fantasy now.
Without a doubt. And by the way, you can go back and watch that full interview with Mandy Moore on our Vegas Revealed YouTube channel. And a big congratulations to everyone over at Fantasy on 25 years. You can see him take the stage 7 nights a week over at Luxor.
Up next, if you love craft beer, you'll want to check out the Downtown Brew Festival. It returns this October. More details on that next on Vegas Revealed.
But first, fall is in full effect at the Shops at Crystals over at City Center. Take in these sights as we head to break. Never miss an episode of Vegas Revealed.
Set your DVR to record new episodes now.
Stay on top of Las Vegas entertainment news, travel trends, buzzworthy interviews, and insider tips. Set your DVR to record Vegas Revealed and never miss an episode. Vegas Revealed presented by Level Up Law. Weekends on Fox 5.
Or watch anytime.
Set your DVR now.
Call Level Up Law. 855-LEVEL-UP. Level Up Law. Call today.
Ooh, frightful things are in the air. You're looking at a list of movies playing at the Beverly Theater downtown. This is part of the Haunted Cinema happening throughout October there. There's a highly curated lineup of 50 iconic horror films. Check out thebeverlytheater.com for all the showtimes.
There's some good ones on there, too. Hey, Sean, I know you love your craft beer.
I love craft beer. Yes, I do.
So I have a feeling you're going to want to head over to the Brew Fest that's taking place. Yes, the Brew Fest is back, and we're talking about the Downtown Brew Festival. It's Saturday, October 19th. It's a celebration of craft beer culture here in Las Vegas, and it's returning to the Clark County Amphitheater. So that's where it's going to take place.
Yeah, this is produced by Motley Brews and includes a variety of craft beers and bites from top local breweries and chefs who will be taking part. There are also activities, games, live music. Again, this is October 19th from 5 to 9 over at the Clark County Amphitheater. For more information, you can visit downtownbrewfestival.com. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's finally kind of cooling off.
Kind of.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. You can always catch all of our episodes on our YouTube channel. You can also listen to our audio podcasts as well. We do one of those every week, too, and they're different than the TV show.
And you can follow us all the time on all of our social media platforms. Just scan the QR code that's up on your screen right now.
Have a great week.